Hello Food Day friends! This video is a review of the Master Makeup course, an online makeup course that I was kindly gifted by the Makeup Academy in New York City. It is my honest review of my experiences taking the course and what I learned about makeup brushes as a result. I am not a makeup artist and I do not work in the beauty industry. For me, the course was an opportunity to improve my skills and learn from a school that is based in New York City where I live. I will first tell you a little bit about the school, and in the second part of the video, share what I learned about makeup brushes. The school's mission is to nurture artists and to show students how they can stand out as professional makeup artists and hairstylists using their own vision with a professional industry education. The classes are taught by industry accredited instructors, and they provide online professional educations to students from all over the world. You do not need to be based in New York, as it is open to anyone for enrollment. There are no minimum prerequisites such as age, education, or prior work experience. It is truly welcoming to all. Welcoming and online course are two words I never thought I would put together, but the school really does a great job of being welcoming. I even received a personalized video message when I first registered from one of the instructors. My favorite aspect about the course is that it can be completed anywhere, anytime, and at your own pace. You can review the materials as much as needed and have lifetime access. I was able to go back and replay, even play in slow motion the videos, which is not something I would be able to do in person. Additionally, you have lifetime access to the videos, which means I can truly go back and watch the materials anytime and have lifetime professional mentorship and guidance. This lifetime mentorship and continued access to the course is a nice touch. Even after completion and earning a certificate, you can receive ongoing post-graduation support as needed. The online yet welcoming environment was ideal for me, as I don't consider myself to be good or creative with makeup. It was a great environment for me to start learning from the comfort and safety of my home and on my own schedule. Now, in terms of how the course is completed, you are asked to learn the material and complete homework assignments to submit for review and feedback. You're encouraged to practice on others as much as possible and submit your work. You could also ask questions on any of the topics via a forum and had individual mentorship. For example, with personal video replies from the tutors. The tutors and instructors are professional makeup artists and hairstylists with industry knowledge. They are based in New York City and employed at the New York City Physical School. So even though the course is online, you still had the opportunity and were actually encouraged to work directly with the instructors and receive one-on-one guidance from them via the form of personal video feedback on all of the submitted assignments. My second favorite aspect of the course was learning from the various instructors. All of the instructors had their own styles and techniques, and it was great to see different MUAs at work. The course has covered all skin tones, face shapes, skin types, ages. It was very diverse, which again adds to this feeling of being welcome. One of my last favorite aspects were the actual topics covered and the depth of those topics. All of the videos and information was very comprehensive and detailed. So much was covered, including topics that I had never put much thought into, such as sanitation. While I knew sanitation was important, I didn't realize just how much thought went into sanitation. I learned a lot about hygiene, including post-COVID updates, which again, I admit I did not realize how crucial it was for working makeup artists. The course covered everything for people starting a career as a makeup artist and included many other helpful tips about working in the industry and etiquette. Now, once you complete the program, you receive an official OMACA professional certificate, and you are eligible to receive Pro Card benefits, which gives you discounts of 40% off, I believe, from brands such as Makeup Forever, Beauty Blender, Inglot, and many, many more. To summarize my experience with the course, I can say I enjoyed taking the course immensely, and I value having access to that information on an ongoing basis. I think it's a great way to earn your MUA certificate if you're interested in starting in the industry, especially if you consider yourself a beginner, as I do, or if you're looking to learn more as a makeup enthusiast. Now I wanted to share what I learned about brushes as a result of completing the course, and I have summarized them into 3 main categories. The first being learning new brush techniques. One of these was a rolling technique to set foundation. I will insert a clip here of one of the instructors demoing this technique.
So what we're going to do is, with a nice big fluffy brush, just take some and lightly roll it all over the face. Like this. So instead of going in and fluffing it, which can actually move the foundation that you just spent all this time putting down and color correcting and concealing, you just want to lightly press it in to the face, let it set and do its job, and then we can dust the excess off. Same with this area of the face, just lightly roll it in.
The second area of learning as it relates to the brushes was just seeing how different MUAs use their brushes. There were videos that went in depth on how each different type of brush was used, and most of these I was familiar with, but there were some which I was not, and I'd like to touch on one example, which are stippling brushes, which prior to watching this video I would use primarily for cheek products such as cream cheek products such as cream blush or bronzer. I have a number of stippling brushes, which I will also insert here if you're interested in seeing my collection. They range from angle to flat tip, and then different lengths on the natural versus synthetic dual fiber lengths. But anyways, what I was inexperienced with was actually using stippling brushes for applying foundation, and this course touched a lot on how you can use stippling brushes to create a very seamless application of foundation, especially for a more light coverage. The last area of things I learned about brushes is to embrace creativity and not be afraid to use brushes for different purposes. I saw the makeup artists using eye brushes to apply powder all over the face. I saw makeup artists using fan brushes to clean the under eye area powder. The takeaway for me was that it's just an opportunity to embrace your creativity and find new things that work with the tools you already have. Which brings me to the last point of what I learned, which is that you really don't need a lot of brushes. The artists did so much with so few brushes, and it made me realize that it's really a great opportunity to be creative and use the brushes in different ways to maximize what you already have. That is all for today. If you have any questions, let me know.